And we're back with TSPN, and we have Kim and Ann with us today. Hi, ladies.
Hi, how are
I
you?
feel like a hug is
Nice
due.
to see you.
Hi. Come on. Another hug.
Group hug.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are we doing today?
Good.
Great.
We're talking about, I think we've talked about this in the past, but
Yeah. This is
our
our
creations,
creations.
our creations at the Art Academy, right?
Right. It's on December 5th. It's our annual art show. Let me tell you a little bit about the ARC so that you can kind of get an idea of what we have here. The ARC is a program that serves persons with intellectual disabilities. We have all the adults. They go to, they're in public education, and then usually about the age of 22, they come over to us. So we have artists, we have folks who come to our program who are anywhere from the age of 22 to 75.
Now, explain the people that come into your program. They're just people with disabilities of one kind or another,
intellectual disabilities. So we have all kinds of people who come. They're lovely. Everyone's unique. You can kind of see that when we talk about the art. We have lots of programs we have at day program, and there's day program that we have where people come in just during the day and leave at the end of the day, and then we have a supported living program which helps people live independently, and then we have a supported employment program that assists people on the community to work jobs, and we have jobs all over the community where you might see us out there.
Some of these people, they have disabilities, but you know what, you can't tell it, because I've got to know a couple over the years and that have been involved with transportation issues. And when they discuss some of the issues, they know it better than I do.
Oh, yeah. We like to think of our people of having many abilities and not disabilities.
That's right.
And,
I have disabilities, I know that.
Well, I do too. I do too.
But if you look at what they do, these are all made by people that are...
Right, and this is just one part of our program. We're going to talk about the art program, but we have... we run a full gamut of classes at the ARC. We have, we currently go to college PE over in Columbia. We have math classes and reading classes, so we address academics. We have cultural art and inspirational writing and computers. And what we do is when people come to our program, we try and find out what they're interested in, and then we develop classes around what they're interested in. We've added keyboarding. We actually have a keyboard class, and we have a drumming class, and we do an annual talent show. So we have theater arts. What am I leaving out?
Back to keyboarding. You're talking about typing?
Absolutely. No, I'm talking about music.
Music.
We have piano was given to us, and the staff I have, they're the best at getting lots of great things in the community, and the community has been very supportive. So somehow they put the word out, and we got 4 freestanding keyboards to go along with the piano. So now everybody can take piano lessons.
Great.
We do have keyboarding as far as computers too, but
I'd like to say also that the community supports the art so much. We have, and the staff, there are many talents at the staff. We have staff that are very talented in music and teach music classes. We have staff that are very talented with woodworking and ceramics and teach that. We have kitchen classes. We try to just offer everything that could be of interest to
Do the
someone.
students at the ARC kind of migrate towards what their interest is, or towards what they're naturally capable of doing?
It's both.
yeah.
They're kind of fearless, and they don't censor themselves, so to see them do art, they just tackle it, and they're very open. That's a big generalization, but this has evolved from how long, Kim, since...
So the ARC has been around for 44 years. It wasn't always called the ARC. At one time it was called AmCal, and it was in Ione, located down what was the old
Which was
dairy.
part of the golf course,
Was
where the dairy was.
Right, and then the locations moved around, and somewhere along the line it evolved to the ARC. And we've been in our current location for, well, it's been over 10 years, because this is the 10th year of just having it, the art show at the ARC. prior to that, our art involvement in the community was we ran the Sutter Creek
Christmas
Bazaar.
Bazaar.
So our job was to set up booths, and then we would have just a little bit of a showcase for our art. When we decided we no longer wanted to do that because it really wasn't showcasing our art, it wasn't doing much for our art program, we moved it up to the ARC. It is
And the ARC location
the ARC location is, our location in Amador County is 75 Academy Drive, so we are right along the roadway going to Independence High School.
it's close to the bowling alley, but closer to the
behind.
Jackson Rancheria Apartments.
Right, and, right.
Kinda
We're
in
really
between
close
the
to the recyclers.
Yeah, that's right.
Across the street from
And
the
do you still
recyclers.
do recycling too as part of
Oh,
the
yeah,
ARC
we
program?
do. We do recycling as part of supported employment because we try and offer meaningful work to our folks. So some of them have jobs in the community. Some folks go out in the community and clean. So we have a number of locations where we go out and we do maintenance and that kind of work.
And if people, we talked about the location, if people want to volunteer at the ARC, can they come up and visit?
Right. What they should do is they can give us a call at 267-5978. Maybe arrange a day to come up. That's usually best because you never know if we're on a field trip or something else.
Right.
And just come and see what the ARC is all about. Now, we have an Amador location, but we also have a Calaveras location.
Okay.
So they have a location over there that's over off of Bell Street.
And if they can't remember the phone number, what do they look for in the phone book? ARC, the ARC, or?
The ARC, capital T, H-E, capital A, R-C.
Okay.
It's pretty,
All right.
pretty easy.
I think the phone number might be easier.
Yeah, 5978.
Let's talk about, okay, go
So
ahead.
let me, so I'm just going to jump back. So it's the 44th year of our raffle. Our raffle's usually a big draw, and many people in the community who have supported the ARC in the past get tickets in the mail if they'd like to buy them or sell them. The art is in conjunction with the raffle. And the art show, like I said, has gone on for 10 years at our current location. So, talking about the art, because we serve a variety of different clients there, we have a variety of different art that comes out of the program. And we have partnered, as Ann said, throughout the year with the Sierra Gold Quilters Guild, and I apologize because we didn't bring one of the quilts, and the Gold Country Woodworkers and Crafters who helped us get our birdhouses, and we have signs.
The upcountry, the Gold Country Woodcrafters have just been a phenomenal support to our folks. They've come in, they've taught classes, they donate wood.
Good.
Same with the quilters. They come in, they teach classes, they provide materials. We're a nonprofit. We couldn't do it without that support.
And the amateur artists as well. The amateur artists come in, usually 2 or 3 artists a year
Right.
come in.
Judy
and
Day
I
being one.
love the front of that birdhouse with the piece
Yeah.
of wood with the knot in it. And this one, one of the students, that's a photograph, is that right?
Yes, we have.
Right, and we're going to, I think we'll take, if we can, take each piece of art and just tell you a little bit about the process. We do a lot of things with recycling, and so we recycle a lot of the things we find into art projects. Case in point is the birdhouse. Maybe Ann can talk about the birdhouse.
Well, the wood was donated. The clients pick. We just have a lot of things that we can put on a birdhouse. They decide the design. The staff that works with the clients on these woodworking projects really are superb at what they do, and they encourage and help bring out the creativity. And we have many other woodworking projects, whimsical, practical, and they're very popular. They sell very quickly. Then we have the photography. We have a photography class, and again, this is...
And don't move them too much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go off camera.
Okay, and people are very involved in that. We have jewelry. people donate beads, broken jewelry.
And these are only $5. I mean, they're very, very affordable.
Yeah.
Oh, they're very
For
affordable.
Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
And we have earrings. And then Kim, can you talk about that process?
Okay, so this is kind of a cool thing. Can you see that on camera? That is actually a rhubarb leaf.
Wow.
And this was a project that was done with our Calaveras program. So the sister organizations got together, and it's out of cement. So they have to, the clients and the staff, set up in a sand bed the rhubarb leaf, and then pour the cement. And then when it's all dry, they all come back in, and we have
Paint it.
about 7 of these, and they come in and they paint them. So this one's really pretty. This
So
is.
They can be a bowl for
It could-
holding things.
yeah.
What about this one?
And then this, Anna, why don't you talk about what this one is? 'Cause
Okay,
that's-
this is a collage. Collage is very popular at the ARC. And for this particular project, we had a class. We cut out phrases or words. The clients chose what word appealed to them, and then picked out all the stuff for the collage.
Okay, when we come back, we'll finish talking about some other things, maybe cooking classes if you're doing any ravioli making classes. So.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, with that, we have to take a break. We'll be right back with TSPN.
Great.